Am I the a-hole for blocking my parents for calling me a gold digger after my boyfriend inherited $400,000? I 20F and my boyfriend 26M been together for 2 years. We met on a dating app when I was 18 and he was 24. And I know a lot of you will think it's weird, but we are happy and strong together. My parents, always overbearing, kept calling him names behind his back, saying he is old, and telling me he is controlling me. I never really listened to them anyways. This is important for later. My boyfriend's family had way bigger problems. His mom raised him to believe his dad was a cruel abusive man who diked them. She played the victim, and to be fair, we never knew any of that and always thought she was really the victim. She isolated him from his dad while spreading lies to keep him and his siblings away from him. A year into our relationship, my boyfriend got a Facebook message from an account with a profile picture that looks like his dad. He knows how his dad looks like. He thought it was scam at first, but replied to it for fun. Turns out it was actually his dad. His message was saying that he is sick and wanted to reconnect with the family before it's too late, and just checking on him and stuff like that. My boyfriend started crying a little and talked to his dad. They opened up about everything, and at the end, agreed to meet, and my boyfriend asked me to come with him so he can introduce me to his parents. We met, talked, and talked, and talked for hours. At the end, we learned the whole trust. We learned who his mom really was, how evil she is, and everything made sense from his dad's perspective. My boyfriend asked his dad what he meant by he is sick, and he said his was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in January 2023, with about a year left. After the diagnosis, he wanted to reach out to anyone from the family but no one replied except him. We listened to everything he was saying and I could see my boyfriend shaking from anger. We visited his dad more and more without anyone knowing, until February 2024, months after we met him, his dad passed away. My boyfriend was devastated. I was devastated. I saw him as my own dad and I loved him like one. My boyfriend started crying in a way I've never seen before, and I totally understand it. Here is where the big drama starts. In April 2024, his dad's lawyer called us. He left my boyfriend everything, every single thing, along with $400K in savings and from his business. He set it up in 2022 before the diagnosis, to keep it away from his ex-wife. The lawyer also shared a letter from the dad explaining the whole story and why was this money for him. My boyfriend, for some reason, decided to call his mom and explain the entire story, and how she is one evil witch and this will be the last time they talk. She called him ungrateful and threatened to sue him for everything he got from his dad, saying she raised him alone and deserves everything he gets and that's her rights as his single mom. He told her if she tried, he'd tell everyone the whole truth and he is more than happy to see her in court. Word got around somehow, and now everyone knows about this, including my family. My parents called me, furious, demanding that I leave my boyfriend because how dare I side with him after getting back with his abusive dad against his innocent weak single mom and that I should be ashamed of myself for doing this. They even hinted at me being a gold digger if I stay with him because I'm doing it for the money. That was it. I told them I was done. I'm cutting you off. You are monsters for siding with her even after knowing what she did. This will be the last time you ever hear from your daughter, ever, and I hung up. They spam called and messaged me, so I blocked their number. I feel bad for adding more pressure on my boyfriend. He really doesn't deserve this, and sometimes I bring up to him if he would have been happier with another woman, and he just reassured me saying that I'm the reason why he is standing and smiling now. Last week, my cousin messaged me. She checked up on me and all that, then brought up my parents. I told her if she tries to convince me to get back with them, I will block her too. She said she won't try to convince me, but I have to remember that they do this because they love me and care about me. I told her everything they said, and she said well family is family, and said it's up to me if I want to forgive them, but they missed me. I don't know what to do. Am I the a-hole for cutting them off? Also about my boyfriend's situation, he blocked his mom too and is in talks with the lawyer about this whole issue. He said he might sue for emotional damages if she tries to push this more, but for now he doesn't want more drama.